Okay, picking back up with the Bummel safes. There's two of the Bummel safes there. You have the roll top safe here and the other gun safe in the back. That's also part of the red pedestal is part of the guess your age, guess your weight scale. You have a Brandt, I believe an old Brandt quick coin counter with the motor that crimps the rolls. What we have left here is basically the last of the supplies. Glass cleaner, I think we're down to a case of paper towels, a case of garbage bags, and a case or two of cleaners and whatnot there. Moving on, we have in that section you have part of the laser tag vests that we pulled out to take a look at for New Rock here not so long ago. I believe they're all obsolete and outdated. If I remember correctly, there are 8 of these rolling blue bins. Those boxes of merchandise are the logo bears with the Welcome to Las Vegas logos imprinted on them. We have 2 pin carts of no value. This is the loft with all the financial records that are on it. I just got off the phone with Michael, and we will now sort through. This area is all financial records here. We'll now sort through and pull out the 4 years of the financial records on the dailies and the weeklies for Coney, and we have, I believe, 7 years going back with the payroll files. As far as equipment, machines that are physically here in the warehouse facility, you have 2 neoprints that are dead, been gutted for parts to keep the one machine that's still in Coney up and running. The Slam Dunk merchandiser that's in rough shape, and the Star Trek Voyager, the monitor's blown. On that, you have the shocker chair. It's sitting here in rough shape. That might be something you might want to consider pulling back. We have the MadWave motion simulator that's sitting here in pieces. You have a bad actuator. I think it was like $5 grand to get the actuator going for the seats again. And we have 3 of the showcase cabinets, 3 of the different games, all bad monitors, CRTs, what have you, but the cases are still in good shape if there's any value there. The wood crib in the back, the other gun safe is back here. That's the key safe there in the back. I believe Robert expressed interest in that. And the ladder up top, you have the laser tag vest racks. You have the lights that came out of the old warehouse facility. You have the 5 bowler rollers. They're probably going to end up in the trash. We have buried back in the cubby hole, I believe there's either 3 or 4 of the old Intercard debit card teller stations. The guts are worthless. If there's any value, it's in the cabinet. I don't know if you can utilize those, or they can be switched over for core system or not. We have the shell of an old ticket eater that was given to us by Palisades when he did a closeout deal on an auction site. He didn't use that particular brand of ticket eater, gave it to me for nothing. And I have the shell of one of the BC 3500s. It's all gutted out for parts. It's just an empty shell. Mixed in various spots up top, we have some of the old signs, the old tunnels for the train back when we had the full facility, the bumper car signs, signs scattered throughout here. The Crazy Curve sign is in there. Some of the other Midway game signs we have stored hodgepodge all over the place. Some of the red apples and the green apples for the debit cards. Walking around towards the other side, you have